Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Update on 1000 Days Challenge, day 995. So let's get things started. We'll for a quick run through itself. We did see more or less more of a great bearish candlestick across except for S&P 500. Just double check a little bit. No, okay, sorry. So actually, it's also a great bearish candlestick, but it's a doji kind of candlestick. So yeah, so bearing in mind overall, we do see some sort of potential retracement in this upcoming week itself, but otherwise, very clear kind of a bullish market structure has potentially already formed from a higher high, a low and a higher low over here, and we still managed to maintain this low over there. So consolidation over here will potentially be a really good sign as long as you do not see strong retracement below this swing low over here, and sentiments wise will still lead towards the upside if you're looking for a trade in that sense. And then in terms of Nasdaq wise, same thing. Over here resistance, break away, potential retest of it. But as long as we don't break below that, then tentatively we're still looking healthy towards the upside of things. But on the other hand, for ASHR wise, this would be extremely critical. We form a very bearish candlestick, decent volume. We definitely do not want to break below this low, in which case then we will form a high and a lower high and a low and a lower low. So that will confirm that. So until that break below that and close below that, then tentatively we are still clearly in the bullish market structure, even for ASHR, even though price is below the 200 simple and exponential moving average on the weekly chart itself. So on the other hand, for cable itself, still very clearly much more of a bearish market structure, even though we did have a high and a higher high over here, a low, but we haven't formed a potential higher low over here just yet. Just a potential, but not confirmed yet. So overall, it's still some sort of like a neutral kind of range bound kind of thing. And I will still lean towards the further downside, especially with the break below this region itself on the weekly chart, then further downside is still more likely to come. And then for Bitcoin itself, we have actually climbed quite significantly, very clear bullish market structure on the weekly chart as well. On the daily chart as well, we have potentially, I think, already shifted. So yeah, okay, not yet. So at this higher high, we have still this low and not a lower low just yet. So tentatively over here itself, as long as you do not break below that, we still form a double bottom formation itself. So if you're looking for potential kind of a long side trade, what you could potentially want to see is perhaps on the shorter time frame itself, not here. So on a 4-hour time frame itself, this is still on a lower low basis. So we want to see a potential break of a market structure. So right now, even on 1 hour or even 15 minutes, or the shortest time frame that you want to check is perhaps on the 5 and 10-minute chart. Of course, that presumes some sort of a higher risk in this sense. You can see that on the 5-minute chart or the 10-minute chart, we have already formed the higher potential market structure on a higher high. You can switch over here. You can see very distinctively over here is still lower low, over here is still lower low. But over here, we have potential to form a higher high basis. So even though we form a higher high, low, and higher low, we didn't continue in the sense, we still dropped. So what we potentially still do want to see is perhaps at least on a 1-hour chart that we can actually break above that. And that's to give me enough conviction to actually even enter a long if you're trying to go on this divergence trade kind of setup. On a 4-hour chart, we do see potential kind of a pullback and the crossover in that sense. Otherwise, with that said, I don't see any potential trade that I'm looking for. Still waiting very clearly on the 1-hour chart. We do still want to at least see a bullish market structure on the 1-hour chart, and then a very nice bullish MACD divergence itself, and there's a potential offset. Alright, that's it. Questions, you can provide comments below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.